So we're going to do one more because we're at the 25. We're going to do one more. So let me make sure this one's short again. Okay, so one more. And you see, they're not that hard. And the idea is that we just practice. You get used to saying the words. Like D-Ray and I were talking earlier, and there's this song that I love by the singer named Ray. It has nothing to do with learning Spanish at all. She's from England, but she's dope. And there's this part in the song, you might have heard it. It's called "Where Is My Husband?" Oh, you know what? I don't want to play because I don't want to get on sidetracked. I'll play it at the end. And there's a rhythm to what she's saying that when you first learn it, you have to learn it slow because the words that she's singing are really fast. And then she's like, I can't remember right now because I'm in Spanish. My mind is in Spanish, but I will play it at the end so you can understand what I'm saying. In order for me to learn how to sing it, I had to say it slow and just kept saying it. And then I said faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. And then you put the melody on it. And I feel like that's a very good lesson here, that it's not that these things are hard. Once you know the basics, you can sight read and know pretty much what you're saying. But the idea is you say it slow and you get your tongue used to saying it. You get used to saying it. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to know how to do the accents. My accent is nowhere near. I still think in French sometimes. Like, it's crazy because I'm like, but the idea is to get your mind and your mouth to agree. And you just keep practicing these, what seems simple. Oh, I don't need to say buenos dias. Yes, you do. Get your mind and your mouth, acclimated, and then you can say it faster. It's the same thing. And D-Ray and I are both musicians, so I think musically. And I'm assuming he thinks musically. So for me, it's not about perfection. It's just about progress. Every time we practice this, every time we come in the space and all of us get together and you can say the words and you have somebody to say it with, first of all, it's fun. And then second of all, you get used to doing it. And so the more of us that we can be in here practicing on different levels, it's going to be people. That's my intention for this, is to have people who are expert speakers who just think it's fun, have people who are new, have people in the middle, and then we just practice on different levels, and then also get to learn from the people who are native speakers. We don't say that. We don't say it like that. We say it like this. So we continue to become robust. And like I said, in 5 months' time, we're going to be ready for Puerto Rico. You hear me? Ready. All right, so this is the last one we're going to do because I'm long-winded. So this one, right? So this one, you're going to start, Darnell, and I'm going to answer you. And there's no more. It's not long. This one is short. So we're going to listen to it. He's going to say after he listened, then we're going to go back and forth. And then we're going to say what was said. And then we're going to go back and do it again. And I don't know what this scene is, but we'll find out what the scene is after we hear it. You ready?
Ready.
Buenos días, señora.
Buenos días, señora.
Buenos días.
Buenos días. Días.
¿Cómo está? ¿Bien?
¿Cómo está? ¿Bien?
No muy bien. No entiendo español.
No muy bien. No entiendo español.
Sí, entiende. Habla muy bien.
Sí, entiende. Habla muy bien.
Gracias.
Gracias. So I feel like this is another one of them club episodes where dude is trying to holler. So he walks up. He's like, "How you doing, sis?" And I'm like, "Hi." And then he's like, "How you doing? You good?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not good because I don't understand Spanish." which I do not feel like is a thing that people do, but whatever. And then you say what, D?
Well, I say, hey, see, I understand. I speak it very well, though.
No, you saying me. You saying me. You're not asking me. You're like, you said, see, you understand.
I understand.
See,
you speak.
You speak very well. Yes.
Yes.
Yep. So we're gonna do it again.
That's the difference, everyone. Habla. You got to remember habla and
Habla.
hablo.
Mhm.
Right?
So when he says habla, that means the person he's talking to. When he says hablo, that means himself.
Right.
So hablo,
And buenos dias is good morning, right?
yeah, buenos dias is good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. This time, señorita is miss.
Senora, yeah.
Ma'am.
So he knows that I'm married, but he's still trying to holler. Ain't
Well,
that
you don't necessarily have to be married. You could just be older. I'm probably gonna just. I know that you ain't a youngster.
oh.
You might be a cougar.
Now we have to do one more. Now after this we have to do one more because D-Ray is talking junk. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this one more time. And the scene is we in the club and D-Ray thinks I'm an old hag. But he's still trying to holler because he's like,
because I mean I'm seasoned myself, you know.
All right, so you start.
All right. Buenos dias, señora.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo estás? Bien.
No muy bien. No entiendo español.
Sí, entiende. Habla muy bien.
Gracias. So his compliment is, no, you really do speak well. You really like that's your line?
Yeah. See, I should have put that in it. Yeah, like
that's
like yeah, you sound good for old head.
4 of Pim's.
You sound good.
Especially when we are in the big H.
That is so mean. Okay, so this one is a